Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another Indy Spotlight, the interview series where I look at independent wrestlers and I chat with them about their careers. So, with that in mind, recently I've been feeling a little down, a little unsure of myself. So that's why I brought on someone who is the epitome of determination, always tenacious, Vicky Two Thumbs / Protege.
Wow, what a great intro. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll take it.
Just to confirm, is it always tenacious or is it the most tenacious?
Always tenacious.
Always tenacious. Because I think I was calling you both at one point. I was like
24/7 tenacious.
24/7 tenacious. Well, firstly, thank you. Thank you for joining and for coming to the studio.
Thank you.
Hopefully, it is the vibe that I mentioned.
It's very scenic. Very scenic. I like it.
So, as I told you before, I was just going to basically go through your career and just talk about certain things that happened throughout your career and before, basically, like before now.
Yeah.
But with that in mind, we're going to go back a little bit, and it's probably a question you've already answered many times before.
Yeah.
But what is your first, to your recollection anyway, your first wrestling memory?
First wrestling memory. Ooh. Probably be walking in for the first time and seeing everyone and how scary that was. And also just how exciting it was to be like an academy for the first time. Yeah, it was amazing because it was like my whole life changed. Like this is the one thing that I wanted, and I knew that I was gonna work really hard at it from day one. So like it was just, yeah, having that was probably my first memory, really.
Okay, so not really like childhood stuff, or it's like seeing it on TV or playing a video game or anything like that. It was the straight into the academy sort of feeling.
Yeah, because my first time seeing like wrestling, I was really young, and then I kind of like went out of it again. And then when I was a teenager, like one of my friends showed me a match which had AJ Lee in it, and she's like my favorite women's wrestler. I thought she was so cool.
Yeah.
And then from that moment, I was like, I need to do this. And then just, yeah, I guess just being there was just really cool, and knowing that I'm going for my dream. Yeah.
Fair enough. So bit of a slight tangent. You mentioned AJ Lee.
Yeah.
Do you keep up with the modern day like mainstream stuff?
Sort of. I keep up with AJ Lee.
I was gonna say, what was your reaction, your feeling when you saw her come back?
I'm not proud of it. I did cry a little.
I don't think you're alone there.
I never thought it would happen, and I was just so happy because like I wouldn't be doing wrestling if it weren't for her. Like truthfully,
like, I was the same with her husband, the Punk.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
He's my all-time favorite. So I saw him come back in AEW,
yeah,
and I was like, holy, like I don't think that ever happened, but it did.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, I completely get that.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And like what makes me really happy now is the friend that got me into wrestling is now training with me. On Thursdays. It makes me so happy because I wanted her to get into wrestling, and then I'm hopeful one day we can tag. Maybe like that would be really cool.
Yeah,
to be able to live up that dream together.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
That's really cool. So I guess the next question I have is, it sort of falls into what you said already. But why did you want to be a wrestler or be involved in pro wrestling?
Because I thought, I don't know, I thought I needed to be something unique, and like I've always been into acting. I failed GCSE drama, but we don't need to talk about that. Anyway,
I did too. Don't worry, I did too.
I loved it, but I wasn't good at it. And I've always wanted to I wanted to be an actress. Knew that wasn't going to happen. Wanted to be a singer. Was told I was not a good singer. Fair enough. I knew I wanted to be something that's not ordinary, not boring. So I thought, why not give professional wrestling a try? Even though I was terrible at sports, even though I have coordination issues, and like I was always picked last, and I was just terrible in PE. But I thought, why not? Something different, and something that I can then get my mum to come to the shows, get my nan to come to the shows. Like it's their way of supporting me. Like, and it's just like I wanted to be that inspiration that AJ Lee was for me, for like other people, especially people with a neurodivergent. Like I've got a lot of fans who are, and I am, and it's like it's my way of being like, you can do it, sort of thing. And like my shoot job is working in a school, so it's like every time I get to tell the kids of like I'm a professional wrestler, I think that's really cool.
Have any sort of come back to you, like the kids you work with? Have they come back to me like, I saw you on like at the venue, or I saw you at the academy or whatever? But like, has that happened before? Like without you telling them prior?
Yeah. So we did a show at Kent Life in Kent, and one of my students from last year was there, And then he wasn't expecting to see me there, and he got really excited, and it was really cool.
Yeah.
Like, I was a bad guy, so I was just being all mean and everything. But he still really enjoyed it, so that was the main thing for me.
Yeah.
Really.
That's fair. That's completely fair enough. It's always great as well to get that recognition from people who you know outside of the industry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's great obviously with people within the industry, but when it's from people who are not necessarily familiar that you are affiliated,
Yeah.
then that's great for you to get as well.
Absolutely, 100%.
So, how long were you training before your first official match?
Gosh. I was training for 2 years.
Okay.
My first official... Sorry.
No, you're right.
Can't speak today. First official match
Yeah.
was a nightmare. Absolute nightmare.
Yeah, I read about
I
this.
know everyone's first match is, but mine was especially a nightmare. Like, it was a big old ladder match. I don't do ladders. I don't do heights. So I was not going to touch that ladder at all. And I did not touch that ladder at all. Yeah, and then it was a whole thing. I was like, oh, cool, I'm fighting this person who's bigger than me. This is going to be great. It's going to be sick. We're going to go in the elevator. Went to the elevator. Didn't work. So then we had to go up the stairs when people, like, there was people, like, all over the staircase. So we had to try and fight through a bunch of people, which was not easy at all. And yeah, and then went backstage, and one of the old timers decided to rip the entire match apart and rip everyone apart who was in the match. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's a great experience. Yeah.
So, fair enough.
So 2 years is my answer.
So, yeah, I mean, that was the Dirty Dozen, wasn't it?
Yeah, that
ladder
one.
match.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've not seen that because there's no footage I can find of that at all.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, I've heard about it from other things you've done and other people that you spoke to.
Yeah. Did you know Matt Ball was in that match?
I did not
The
know
legend
that.
himself, Matt Ball.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he was.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that at all.
That's the first time I met Matt Ball.
In the Dirty Dozen ladder match.
Yep.
So, where is it? Okay, yeah, so this has all been answered sort of, but it might be a different answer based on the wording. How did you start your journey into pro wrestling, which is kind of, I guess, already been answered, but maybe there's a different, I don't know.
Yeah, like, so watching it, and then I kind of was talking to my cousin about how much I enjoy professional wrestling, and I was like, oh, it's really cool, like, this is now my special interest, clearly. And then, like, she was like, why don't you see if there's anywhere local? And then turns out a local place was opening up. So I went down to there, and from there it's been what it is. I wouldn't say smooth sailing, but but I'm still here.
Ladder match. For your debut.
Yes. Yes.
And that's how every debut starts, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. Not, not a rumble, not a battle royal or anything like that. No, just ladder match.
Exactly. Throw me in the deep end.
Yeah, why not? You were single swim, right? So,
and I think I swam. I'm still here.
You're still here. I mean,
like,
it's definitely a success in some way, right?
Yeah, like 7-8 years later, I'm still here.
Exactly. So, going into more of your career, I've taken most of these from the internet, so like Cage Match or Pro Wrestling DB.
Yeah.
There's not much that I can find on there for your debut year.
There is I don't know. I wouldn't say there's a reason for that, but there is a reason for that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to divulge because
That's fair.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
drama that I feel like I don't want to.
No, that's absolutely fair. I always put it down to just people just at the time, like promoters and stuff, not really using that resource.
Yeah.
Because there's like companies
well.
who are like there today, that are around today, who don't use it still to promote their shows or to record their shows and what happened and stuff. So
yeah, there was a whole thing. Basically, the company kind of closed down, but kind of rebranded.
Yes.
So it's like none of that footage kind of exists. Like I have a DVD copy, but I can't put that on the internet because it's DVD. Yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at with that.
That's fair enough. Yeah. So March 2018 was ladder match. In June 2018, you had a Rumble in the same company that we won't name. In August, you had a tag match as well for like I believe it was like the Academy.
Yeah, I
version,
think so.
Or that of the main shows, or is it like the same thing?
I'm pretty sure it was the Academy version. Yeah. Yeah.
So it was you and Andros J.
Team Tenacity. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Taking on two wrestlers called Jimmy Star and Liza Dawn.
That was my first ever what I class as official match.
Yes.
Like, because obviously I did the ladder match. It's a ladder match. It was terrible. So, like, let's just ignore that. And that was my first match.
Yeah.
Andros J.
Yeah.
He's a good lad.
Yeah. Someone who, over the years, you've gone back and forth with.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Tagging, beating each other up, you know.
Yeah.
All that good stuff.
Yeah. And then in October, you were part of the Majesty Memorial Tribute Battle Royal.
Yes.
Again. Now, in between the end of 2018 and the end of 2019,
yeah,
there's not a lot I could find
in
regards to matches you've done.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that's more just you training and honing your skills?
Kind of, yeah. So, like, between that time, like, I wasn't really doing much. There wasn't many shows in my promotion that I was in. And then UKBW came and snapped me up and gave me some wonderful matches. And suddenly I then got, 50 plus matches where before I only had 10. And then I was living the dream. Like, UKBW really, really kind of sent me on that rocket.
Yeah, absolutely. So, like I said, the end of 2019 is when I get more of a grip on matches you've had.
Yeah.
Or matches that are recorded at least.
Yeah.
So this is for Genesis Pro's debut show.
Yes.
Where you teamed up with Dominic King against, I might say these wrong, Furio and Jaden Scar.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And then after that was the February 2020 match that you had. You had two matches on the same night.
Yep.
Where you teamed with Dominic King as part of Enigmatic.
Yes.
Take on Callie Gray and Jaden Scar again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So how was that, I guess, the experience of being part of those first shows under the HCW brand, but like the company itself, like being part of that and being part of like the mainstay now?
Well, it was good because I was obviously doing more shows. So I was getting that experience in front of the crowd. Like, that was great. And then it was a bit of an adjustment, though, because I went from being in tag team to being in a faction, which is a completely different wheelhouse.
Yes.
There's a lot more moving parts. There's a lot more people. You have a lot more disagreements from experience. But not being shady, it's what it is,
Yeah.
And then considered them my brothers back then. We've had a bit of a falling out since. But it was a good time. It was an experience. I mean, unfortunately, during that time, Andros J broke his leg, which wasn't ideal. So that's why I had to tag with Dominic King. It was supposed to be me and Andros J. Or Andros J and Dominic King. I can't remember which one. Either way, it was me and Dominic King.
Yeah.
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 It was a fun time.
Yeah. So going like chronologically as well. I've got here during, of course, March 2020, the whole world shuts down.
Yes.
Pandemic hits, COVID, what you want to call it.
Yeah.
It hits the world. Everything shuts down very much. BritWres completely shuts down.
Yes.
Except for the main two, Rev Pro and Progress, who were doing like these independent, like taped in the warehouse.
Yeah.
Like no audience shows.
Yeah.
I've got here, obviously, I think you'll just, you're going through the pandemic, you're just doing your skills, honing yourself, whatever. But you do start up your own podcast.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, so there was 4 of you. I didn't do a count, I should have done a count. I think it was about 90 episodes, something like that.
I can't remember, to be honest. Andros J was the one in charge of that.
Yeah, fair. But yeah, there was 4 of you, as you mentioned already, the names you already said.
Yeah.
Under the Enigmatic banner.
Yeah.
Where you just basically, I think you just talked about anything.
Random stuff.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So 2020 was like the darkest time of my life. I was going through a lot and it was like a really horrible time. So that was a way to kind of make things better and like make sure that Enigmatic was still going strong, make sure we're still relevant, make sure we're all still united.
Yeah.
So that's why we did the podcast and we thought, we can network with other wrestlers, get them on. I think Ted Saban was on one of them. I think Charlie Brooks, I don't know. Other people. I can't remember who was on them because it was,
Yeah, I mean, it was
so
also,
many.
It was like 5 years ago as well at this point. Like.
Yeah, also I think them podcasts, when someone was interviewed, we weren't on apart from Andros J. I'm pretty sure he's the one that did it. So that's why I don't remember.
Fair.
But I remember talking about random stuff like conspiracy theories and just like they were all branded. They all had their they all had their
There was all that niche.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they had their own kind of category that we were talking about, like video games or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I remember one of them got me a little bit of backlash with someone I know or used to know.
Okay.
Yeah, but it is what it is. You know, it was a bit of fun. I saw it
Yeah.
as a bit of fun.
It's always, I mean, that's always going to happen as
Yeah,
well. Like,
absolutely.
you have opinions,
Yeah.
or, I don't like GTA 5.
Or you're
Or
bad at drawing and you offend people.
okay. I mean, I have seen the draw in my life, but
There's me being shady.
no, you're right. Like, I think it's just it was so important at the time to keep sanity levels high, and
Yeah.
because a lot of people were going through the gutter and they were sort of just down in the dumps and whatever, like,
Absolutely. It was
and
horrible.
it was a horrible time to be around. But those of us who persevered, we came through.
Yeah, exactly.
And we came through the other side. And while it's not a pandemic, COVID's still a thing,
Mm.
but like
Exactly. And like, not to be that person, there's one good thing about the pandemic, one sole good thing. It was the eat out to help out.
oh,
Because
yeah,
McDonald's was right around the corner from me.
yeah.
Like, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough though. That is the pandemic stuff. Like,
Yep.
it's always a bit not troublesome. It's always a little awkward, I think, asking people,
Yeah,
but like it's always something
yeah.
I feel like covering because it's a relevant part of people's careers.
No, exactly. And it took a lot of momentum off so many people, and a
Mhm.
lot of people went through so much during that time. It was just,
Yeah.
it was horrible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So take a small break away from the career stuff just to sort of brush up a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Still wrestling related, of course, but this is a bit of a loaded question as well. Who is, as of right now, or you might say, might be something that you have already in your mind.
Yeah.
Who are your Mount Rushmore of wrestlers?
Indies or
Let's go main. Let's go all mainstream as well. Like, just
so like both.
yeah.
Okay. Right. That is such a hard question.
Yes.
You're making me think. How many people are on this Mount Rushmore? Why can't I speak to them?
Yeah, right. That is 4.
4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As in,
4.
that's a monument too in America.
Okay. Well, right off the top of my head, it would be Matt Hardy,
Mhm.
without a doubt. Love him. I would say Charles Crowley from the UK because I think he is fantastic.
Mhm.
Absolutely fantastic. Who else? Who else would I say? I feel like I have to say Jeff Hardy because Matt Hardy and Jeff.
Mhm.
And my last one would be hard one because there's so many people. I don't want to leave anyone off.
Mhm.
I feel like it would be someone like probably The Undertaker because he's
Yeah.
just amazing.
That's valid. Yeah. That's valid. Yeah.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah. I did find quite interesting though that you said Matt Hardy first.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people that I know in the wrestling scene say, "Oh, I grew up with Jeff Hardy," or
Yeah.
"I grew up with Rey Mysterio," or
Yeah.
whatever. But like, I find it quite interesting that you said Matt Hardy first because
Yeah.
he's not always the one that comes to mind first.
No, exactly. I mean, I'm quite close with Andrew Stray, and he's a big Jeff Hardy fan. So I can't by default be a Jeff Hardy fan because that would just be weird. And also, I just find Matt Hardy amazing. Like, I think his brain's so good for wrestling.
Yeah.
Like, I love the woken, broken stuff. Like, yeah, just Matt Hardy's just fantastic. And I love his moveset. Like, it's so, like, I don't know, simple. Plus, we relate on the whole back issue thing. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen you pull out before, like a side effect sort of move.
I think I did it once,
Mhm.
but I did it on a whim, and I don't know if it quite looked the way it should have done. But I thought I'd give a little tribute to Matt Hardy because
Yeah.
love that guy.
I couldn't name you the time or the place or the show that happened,
I'm
but
pretty sure I did a Twist of Fate as well on one of the UKPW shows. I think Lock Meadow,
Mhm.
but I can't remember. I think I did it on Ted Sabin, or it might have been Andros J.
Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah.
One of the emo ones.
One of the ETBs.
One of the little emo ones. Yeah.
The
trash boys.
the little emo one.
The little trash boys.
So going back to career stuff. There we go. Yeah. So after the pandemic, we're now like in 2021 at this
Yeah.
point. Like, 'cause that's like sort of when it officially sort of ended towards that tail end of 2021.
Yeah.
So obviously places have opened back up. Companies are doing shows again.
Yes.
Again, not to reference them again, but Progress, I think, did their first audience show. I think it was towards the end of 2021.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. So this is where your character changes because before you were Banshee
Yeah.
Vicky or Vicky Banshee or Vicky B.
Yeah, yeah. Vicky B.
But after this, it becomes more positive. It becomes
Yes.
more less siren and more
It was the birth of Two Thumbs.
yes, the two
Yes.
thumbs.
And I mentioned UKBW earlier. I get confused about timelines all the time. UKBW was about this point, not 2019. Don't know why I said it then. I got confused.
No, you're right.
But yeah,
In my notes, I've got everything lined out anyway from how I've seen it. So
that's perfect because I don't have a clue.
yeah, obviously it could be wrong, but you're the one who's lived it. You know, like,
Yeah.
all I'm doing is reading it. Like,
Absolutely, yeah.
So 2021, you make appearances in DKW in
Yes.
Dropkick Wrestling
I did.
alongside Andros J. You are, I think, his manager at the time.
I was, yeah.
Yeah, until a match with Lucas Jackson.
Yep.
At I think it was Loaded, where essentially you turn on Andros J.
I did, yes.
And you form, perhaps in my opinion, one of the best stables that I think I've seen in DK history.
Thank you. I'll take that compliment.
The Life Changes Incorporated.
Yeah.
Or Life Changes, I think it was called that, just, or maybe it was just Life Changes at the time.
Yeah.
But it's like it's just the idea of it.
Yeah.
Well, I think it fits so inherently with what you promote as well.
Yeah.
Like in just being believing in yourself, and even though the characters aren't, crowd favorites,
Yeah. But the message was good.
Yes,
change your life.
Exactly.
but yeah, like that was such a cool time for me because I was having a lot of confidence issues and I was a lot of self-doubt and whatever. And I had two thumbs, which was great, but I had nothing but two thumbs. So it was like Lucas had that faith in me and he had that idea of like you could be something different, you could do something different, like you don't have to limit yourself to just two thumbs. So at first I was shutting the idea down. I was not open. I was, my autism brain was like too much, overwhelming, can't do it. And then he was like, no, we should try this. We should see what it leads to. And with his faith in me, the Protege was created. And it was like a collaboration. So I came up with most of the idea for Protege, but he helped me so much with my confidence and like mentoring me, and like that part wasn't a gimmick. He was truly mentoring me, which was so cool and so nice. And I feel like the dynamic between me and Lucas is so great. Like we've had a lot of arguments. Let's be honest. Like I'm very hot-headed and I'm very like stubborn, but so is he. Not so much hot-headed, he's just very stubborn. And I just feel like we've done so many cool things together as Life Changers. And winning my first ever tag championships, even though, I didn't win them, but I was still the champion. Freebirds rule, love it. I'm still very proud of that. I'm still very happy that I had the chance to be doing that with Lucas, because it was honestly probably the most fun I've had in wrestling. Like the most fun part of my life in wrestling was Life Changes. I felt so free. I felt like I could have so much fun with it.
Yeah, absolutely. Because it also breaks away from what you've done elsewhere as well at the time.
Exactly. It was a breath of fresh air for me.
Exactly. Yeah. So I believe, and I could be wrong with this, that Protege came first before Two Thumbs.
I'm not entirely sure, actually. Now that you say that.
I'm going off like what I'm reading and stuff.
No, I think Two Thumbs was just first, like only just, and then Protege.
Yeah. So yeah, Protege is born, part of Life Changers, coming towards the end of 2021.
Yeah.
In 2022, we see the debut of Vicky Two Thumbs.
Yes.
In an official capacity.
Yeah.
In Genesis Pro.
Yeah.
You make a debut as well in Lockhorns Wrestling in a Rumble.
Yes.
And also in UKW, as you mentioned, at the Carnival of Carnage.
Yeah.
That was in July.
I think so, yeah.
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 But how was it at the time, I guess, if you can recall back, getting these new chances and stuff? Because before this, she'd been working in, Genesis Pro and before that. But, like, other than that, and then DK came along. But, like, getting these shots from other companies, how was that feeling of getting the shots to, showcase yourself in other companies?
It was fantastic, to be honest. It was everything I wanted. Like, for so long I was like, how do I break away? How do I get that opportunity? Like, how do I get to, I'm so passionate about this. I want to wrestle. I want to do stuff. I want to face people. Like, and it was so exciting for me, for people to give me that opportunity and to actually just attached me to a rocket, basically.
Mhm.
It was just wonderful.
Mhm.
And it was a bit overwhelming because it was a lot to wrap my brain around. I was like learning so quickly, and I was getting these opportunities really quickly, and felt like I wasn't quite meeting the expectation. I put a lot of pressure on myself, which I feel like was somewhat unfair, because I felt like in a lot of ways I was held back compared to others.
Mhm.
And that was through various situations and things like that, that I don't feel like it would be right to bring that up, because I've already kind of put that to bed.
Of course.
But yeah, it was a lot of pressure. That I was overjoyed, but I was also very anxious, and I had a really low self-esteem. And like obviously Two Thumbs gave me that um bit of confidence, because I wasn't me, like, which was amazing.
Yeah.
And same with Protege. Like Protege, I'm just confident all the time. I love being Protege. Like
Yeah.
it's just a bit of joy for me. But it was like I took it too seriously, and I didn't ever stop to just like appreciate what I had and just enjoy the moment.
Mhm.
Like even though I did easily over like 70 matches, like it was like I didn't really take that chance to just stop.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was very, very grateful.
Yeah.
And even now, whenever like people reach out to me, I'm overjoyed, because I just
Mhm.
want to wrestle. Like I'll say it, like I'll say it here on the podcast. I'll say it to anyone that anyone that I meet. I love putting up wrestling rings. I love being involved in shows. I love doing everything and anything. I love emceeing. You name it, whatever it is, I'm happy, because I just like being around wrestling. Like all my friends are in wrestling. I feel the happiest when I'm at a show. Like when I'm at a show, like if I'm doing whatever and I'm not wrestling, the anxiety's not there. Like the social pressure isn't there for me. Like I don't get overstimulated. I don't get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Obviously, when I'm wrestling, it's a different story. I'm a little bit anxious and like the butterflies and everything.
Mhm.
But I just feel so happy and content and like just accepted at wrestling, which
Yeah.
is like I struggle with that in the real world. Like I feel like I have to really try my hardest to feel like I'm accepted. So
Yeah.
it's really nice for
Yeah.
me.
It's sort of like an escape then, Paul.
Absolutely, yeah,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that applies to a lot of people as well, like including myself. Like I use wrestling as an escape to get from reality, like to just be more involved in a bubble where people appreciate, who I am.
Yeah, exactly.
Like even if it's just as a fan, like
Yeah,
it's just like I'm there and I know my purpose.
yeah, exactly.
Whereas other places, like other places, I'm like I don't really know, but
Yeah. No,
but I
exactly.
think it applies to a lot of people as well. So I think you saying that as well, we'll reach out to people as well who feel in a similar way.
Yeah, exactly. And without a doubt, like every time like someone comes up to me and tells me like I'm their favorite, or they give me a little bracelet, or like they want a picture of me, like that means the world to me, because it makes me feel like I'm doing something, like I'm doing something important,
Yeah,
and that I'm like, actually achieving my goal of being an inspiration. Like
yeah,
people look up to me, and to me that absolutely floors me, because I never thought that would be the case. Like
yeah.
I didn't think that little old me could ever inspire people, and I could ever make it, and I could ever do something
Hmm.
with my life, like apart from just working a normal boring job. And
Yeah.
it's like it's so cool to me that I can live this dream.
Hmm. Yeah. That's admirational
Yeah,
to
I,
hear
I
as
love
well.
it.
Yeah.
I try to be humble.
Like honestly, I think you like maybe embrace a bit more of your characters. Like just let it shine.
Yeah,
You know.
that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Going into 2026, I've got a lot of stuff in the works right now.
Yeah. Love to hear that. So we move forward into 2023, and I'm intentionally leaving a bit out as well.
Okay.
For 2020, wait, is it 3 or 4? Oh, it's 3. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So 2023, I'm leaving a bit out. So don't worry why if I don't mention, there's a reason for it.
Okay. Cool.
Um, so you debut in United Wrestling in
Yep.
February.
Yep.
And you debut in RCWA.
Yep.
Also in February against Rita Slayworth, who was called Ruth at the time.
Yes.
And also debut in WrestleForce against Bratmaster Ollie Peace.
Ollie Pizza. Sorry.
Yo.
Yo, baby. Yo, baby. Yo.
No, it's a great gimmick.
Yeah.
So where's it gone? Oh yeah. So on February 17th
Yeah.
at Lockhorns, you were involved in a tournament for the Cash Shot Honor Trophy.
Yes, I was.
And you won it.
I did win it. I did.
So at the time, that was, I believe, your first sort of accolade.
Yes, it was. Absolutely.
How was that feeling of not necessarily being told that you're gonna win it, but like just being in the moment where you get that moment of like being handed the trophy, and like in that moment people are cheering or whatever. Like, how was that feeling of being surrounded by people who are reactive to you winning the trophy?
There was a lot of emotions. I think I cried. I'm pretty sure I did. Like, if you don't know me, I'm very emotional. Like, I cry over everything. Like, absolutely everything. I cried over a bear yesterday. A bear, a deaf bear who could, no, a blind bear. Sorry, a blind bear who heard someone singing, and yeah, I cried over that because the bear just reacted to it. Whatever.
Yeah.
I cry over the littlest things. But when I won that championship trophy.
Yes.
I cried. Like, I cried. I was standing on the top rope sobbing my eyes out. And my mum was there. And that meant a lot to me because, my mum, she travelled all the way down from Maidstone to come support me. And that meant a lot, just having her there. I'm pretty sure Andros J's mum might have been there too, but I don't know. But winning it after Andros J as well was really cool because it's like, I don't know, it just felt like someone trusted me, and someone felt like I could carry that.
Yeah.
Which was amazing for me.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And getting to look at it at home was pretty cool. Like,
Yeah.
I'd like stare at it and I'd be like, oh, I won that. Like, that was really cool.
Yeah, like I imagine the feeling you had when you were posing for the pictures, like holding the trophy and stuff. Like, I think there's a picture of you cradling it.
Yeah,
as
like
well.
a baby.
I was like, it's just amazing because like you just see like obviously like I don't know you that well, but like, I've seen you at DK shows and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I've talked to you a little bit, and like obviously at the Bring Me post show we talked a little bit as well there.
Yes.
But it was just getting to know you a little bit, and it was like understanding, and like what that must have meant for you in that moment to see it, and it was like it's really cool to see it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
So 2023. Yeah, here we go. So you had a UKW match and also a DKW match. So 2 characters, but against Artemis.
Yes.
Who on George's podcast, what do you call it? Great podcast, by the way. Go follow George if you can. You mentioned that you really wanted to face Artemis.
Yes.
At that point in time.
Absolutely.
So how was that experiences fighting Artemis? Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
I love Artemis. She's just fantastic. Like, she's built like a brick wall as well. So, like, it was so cool. It was so cool because I've wanted to have more women's matches, and getting to do that was really cool because I'm so used to intergender matches. Like, that's my bread and butter. That's what I know. So it was like a complete different wheelhouse for me getting to face women. And she's very tough, very tough. And I don't know if you remember in the DKW match, but with the water spot, I didn't mean to, but I chucked an entire water bottle at her face. It went all over the canvas. Soaked the entire canvas. Yeah, but it was really fun.
Was that an awkward afterwards backstage? Like
no,
Vicky, what are you doing that for? Like...
No, I think they were just like, oh, Vicky, tut tut tut, because they know what I'm like. They know I'm clumsy. If there's one thing I am, it's clumsy.
Emotional and clumsy.
Exactly that. Yeah.
Fair enough. That's fair enough, though. So moving forward to 2024. You debut in DOA.
Yes.
Against Nyx.
Yep.
Or Nyx. I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
Nyx.
Nyx is Nyx. Okay. Thank you. And I also wanted to just highlight 3 things in particular in 2024. So you had a seminar with NWA star, XWA star, EC3.
Yeah.
A picture also of you with him. How was that learning under his wing? Because he's got a vast, I guess, like level of experience in the industry.
Oh my god, it was surreal. It was surreal. That's the first person that I've met that I've watched on TV. So it blew my mind. And the whole day I had to pretend I wasn't fangirling. But I'm like, I loved EC3 in TNA. Like, his entrance theme, the Trouble one, oh my god. Like, and I just thought he was fantastic. Like, and just getting to, like, see him rock up. Like, he, like, walked up behind Andros J and he's like, so, who's the vet here? And then, like, Andros then turned around and was like, oh, well, I guess I've been doing it for 10 years. And he's like, you're a vet, kid. Obviously, Andros was like, oh, I'm not a vet. But anyway. It was really cool because, like, I don't know. I remember we sat down and we were, like, going through some stuff in the ring. And he's then, like, there. He got us to do a promo.
Yeah.
So I did a promo.
Yeah.
And I, 2 thumbs promo. And then he was like, so why do you call yourself Two Thumbs? So I looked him dead in the eyes and I went, and he started cackling, like absolutely cackling. And I'm like, honestly, I've just made EC3 laugh. I'm winning here. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I just won a gold medal. Like,
Yeah.
I'm funny. This is amazing. And then like he went backstage, whatever, and I was too scared to ask him for a picture because I was just like starstruck. I'm like, this guy's so cool. He's so cool. And then one of my good friends went to him and asked him. So I got a picture of him and Dante. Dante was so lovely. Dante, good guy. Anyway, and then I saw like later on that evening that his car broke down, and I was like, oh, that's so unfortunate. Like poor EC3. I think it broke down. It either broke down or crashed.
Right.
I think it broke down, and I was just like, oh, that's really unfortunate. Like after having such a good day, like you know. But then I saw he followed me on Instagram, and I was like, oh my god, wow, he follows me on Instagram. Very cool. And like I was like starstruck from one of my favorite YouTubers following me on Instagram, let alone EC3.
Mhm.
Like blew my mind. Absolutely.
So 2 things. So when you were saying that about his car crashing down, I assumed you were saying something like, "So I offered to give him a lift or something," and then we had a little car ride home, like car ride to his hotel or whatever.
I wish. No.
That's what I'm gonna say. So it's comes as you saying, "Oh no, his car crashed." Like,
No.
as it comes across.
No. But the thing is, I didn't have a car then. If I did, I would have been like, yeah, you can get a lift, buddy.
Yeah.
But like I didn't. Yeah, I got a lift to the venue.
Yeah.
But otherwise, absolutely, I would have offered to give EC3 a lift home. Why not?
Fair.
Well, not home to a hotel. I'm not driving to America.
Of course not. Just flying car, just Harry Potter it, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. No, so who was the YouTuber, out of curiosity?
Mr. Ballin.
Oh,
He-
the horror story guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strange, dark, and mysterious.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he used to be like a Navy guy or something, like military guy.
He was a Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
And you know the reason that he followed me on Instagram?
No idea.
Because I was wrestling for Gen Pro at Ballin Maidstone, and I tagged him, and I said, "Mr. Ballin, I'm wrestling at Ballin,"
Mhm.
and he followed me.
That's really cool. That's really
I was
cool.
so happy.
Have you ever interacted with him otherwise?
Sorry?
Have you ever interacted with him otherwise?
No, that
Oh.
was the first time. And now I have his book, and I'm going to buy another book. Probably going to buy some merch.
Fair. So, following from the EC3 seminar, we have 2 instances of matches I want to talk about as well.
Okay.
So, the 24th of February, 2024, UKBW Blizzard Brawl 3.
Yes.
You took on Nina Samuels,
Nina Samuels, yes.
who is probably one of the biggest stars in the BritWres scene.
Mm.
Who even went to WWE at some point, came back to WWE, built her profile even more. And,
Yes.
and now she's fighting you.
Yeah.
Like how was that experience of being in the ring with her, talking to her, learning from her, like?
So the pressure was through the roof because I was like, I'm at Falconwood. I've wanted to be at Falconwood for the past nearly 2 years now. Like I was at every Falconwood crewing and I was working hard and I was like, I want to be here so bad. Like, because the setup's amazing. Like there's so many people in that crowd and it's just, it feels like such a big event.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew I needed to be at Falconwood.
Yeah.
And then I got that match with Nina and it just like blew my mind because I'm like, Nina's just fantastic. Like Nina is incredible. She's also built like a brick house. And I was just like, oh my God, Nina Samuels, what the hell? Like this is the biggest match of my career up until this point. Like this is amazing. I like, 1, it's a women's match. 2, it's Nina Samuels. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, I remember she wasn't feeling well that day, but like you couldn't tell. You could not tell. She didn't miss a beat.
Yeah.
Like it was absolutely fantastic. Like that is probably one of my best matches to this day because I just had so much fun. I just loved it. And just like the feeling in the air, just the vibes for me was just immaculate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
absolutely.
So the other match I had on here was from the 13th of April, same year, same company as well.
Yes.
At Maidstone Mania, Slam them all. There we go.
I knew you were going to say that one.
Yeah. Where you're part of a 3-way intergender inter-regional championship match.
Yes.
It was you against Harry Sefton, who is one of the most talented people I've seen wrestle on the BritWres scene, who's currently going around like the London and Essex circuit, I believe.
Yes.
but also Kanji was
Yes.
part of that match as well. Who,
Yeah.
in a similar vein to Nina Samuels, except she wasn't in WWE.
Yeah.
Like she's one of the most like highest profile stars.
Yeah.
In
Absolutely.
BritWres.
Yeah.
Like, how was that experience being part of that and learning from both of them as well? But like, because I think at the time you might be the least experienced, or maybe like the
Oh yeah, I was easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how was that being part of that experience, being part of that match? And
So going into it, I'm pretty sure I had the knowledge it was going to be just me and Harry Sefton having a match for the Interregional Championship. And then I found out Kanji's being added. I'm pretty sure I found out on the day or the day before or something. And oh my God, like I couldn't believe it. I'm like, not only do I get to wrestle Harry Sefton, who I think is fantastic, also I get to wrestle Kanji. Like, what the hell, Kanji? Like, I love Kanji. Like, genuinely, from that day, I think Kanji is fantastic. I think she's amazing. Like, she's so humble. Her attitude was just, like, incredible. And she was so helpful. And, like, I just really loved that match. But I will say, she is easily one of the people that has chopped me the hardest in my career. Like, I took one chop from her and I was like, I don't know if I want to do that again. Like, and that is hard because I usually take chops, no problem. But
she's from like up north, isn't she? Like she's like
Yeah,
north
yeah.
anyway. Well,
Yeah.
everyone's north of here. But I mean,
Yeah.
like, there's just somewhere in the northern places, and they take no prisoners with their.
No, exactly. Her chops were something else. But yeah, like that again was probably one of my favorite matches I've had. Like I think it was one of my best. Like that's just me. Like personally, I put it in my top 5. I really, really enjoyed that match. Apart from me getting concussed at the end. That's the only letdown. That's my like takes it from a 5-star to like 4-star in my head, you know, getting concussed, not ideal. Not a good way to spend your afternoon.
No,
but the match was great. Like, can I remember the match? No. But it was a good match.
Yeah.
From when I watch it back,
Yeah.
I see it's a good match. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I loved it.
So we also have here in this year, 2025, there was a debut, was there, with Kapow?
Yes, there was.
Yes. Is that something you can go into? Because I couldn't find anything about it online. So I wasn't too sure what happened with that.
So it was me versus Onslaught.
Yes.
I really, really enjoyed that match. Like,
Okay, fine.
I've wanted to wrestle for Kapow ever since I knew Kapow existed. Kapow SWF. I was like, oh my God, like they're actually letting me be on a show. This is insane. Like, and then Andros J faced, I can't remember his name, but he was really good. Like, he was so good. The guy that he faced, I can't remember his name, and I feel like so bad now for not being able to remember his name.
I'll put it on the screen.
Yeah. Please do that, because I don't want to be like that person. But that was a really good match. And then, like, I don't feel like this was one of my, I don't know if I was having a bit of an off day, or maybe it was just the nerves of like I finally got to the company I wanted to work for. But either way, I've really enjoyed being there. I really enjoyed my time, and I hope they bring me back in the future.
Yeah.
I would love to wrestle for them again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Absolutely, I would.
I honestly why they wouldn't either, because like you have a, no pun intended, like a tenacious side to you, like determined as well. Like you don't really see it that often. Like, but you are like proper wanting to be part of things.
I think I'm more like mentally tenacious more than like physically tenacious. I want to be tenacious. Like I want to show that I'm tenacious, but I find that very hard. Like, you know, I feel like I do, but then I know I don't, sort of thing. It's like, it's something I'm working on, is showing that tenacious side.
Oh yeah, of course.
That I know is in my head.
Yeah.
Because like in my shoot life, I'm very tenacious. Like I've overcome a lot of stuff. And it's like, you know, I wanted to bring that into wrestling.
Yeah.
But it's like finding out how to bring that into wrestling to show that. It's a bit difficult.
Yeah.
But I will get there. I mean, like I said, big things coming next year.
So gonna rewind a little bit now, because get into the thing I left out.
Yep.
Where's it gone? There it is. So 14th of October 2023.
Yep.
The date might mean something, so I don't know. Volume 1 of Bring Me Pro Wrestling.
Yes.
Which is a company that, correct me if I'm wrong, that you part own.
Yeah.
Or part run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More like creatively, I'd say.
Yeah.
Like yeah. Yeah, it's great. Like I love it. It's like our unique twist.
Yeah.
We like to do things a bit differently. That's kind of the main driving focus.
Yeah.
It's having them unique quirks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this now, and like I don't care who denies it. I'm the one that came up with the name Bring Me Pro Wrestling. I said it for a joke because Bring Me to Horizon is my favorite band. So I was like, oh, wouldn't it be fun to have a company called Bring Me Pro Wrestling? And then I thought they were going to be like, that's stupid. But no, they were down, and that's how it was created. Yeah, and yeah, we've done over a year now, so we've got our Christmas show coming up. Yeah, it's wonderful being able to be a part of a company that I have a say in.
Yeah,
It's really cool. Like I don't have that much of a say, but I do have creatively a little bit.
Yeah,
it's like it's nice to be able to have that and be trusted with that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I was gonna ask that, how does it differ, like being in control to an extent compared to just being told what to do, sort of thing.
I mean, I get more matches. But I get to do camp shows, which is something I've wanted to do since day one. Because I'm one of them weirdos. I love the thought of being able to put up a wrestling ring, go and do a show, take down the wrestling ring, put it away, whatever. I love that. I've always wanted to do a camp show. I really take pride in putting up rings. Like, I love being able to know to do everything. Like, if you know me, I'm very, very strange. Like, when it comes to ratchets, that's my thing. I love doing ratchets in the ring. Like, I don't know what it is. I think because I know how to do it, I take pride in it. And it's like, I just take pride in the ring in general.
That's right.
And I see it as a good way to socialise, while also just making sure everything's done right. Because I hate when people are just like, oh, let's chance it. Oh, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
No, health and safety.
Absolutely. Yes.
And I'm very big on that. And like, I get a bit hot-headed doing the ring sometimes because I'm like, no, it needs to be done this way.
Like I can't tell you how many times I've seen like a rope snap or something, or like a part of the ring breaks, or there's some sort of spillage somewhere. Or like, it's like everything is a hazard. Like, it's, so I fully appreciate what you guys do at Bring Me Pro. Like,
it is very dangerous. Like, I will put like a hand on my heart and say that I have hurt myself more putting up the ring than actually being in the ring, and that is the honest truth. Like, one time my fingernail like got so badly bruised it then fell off because of it. I have like scars on my arms from ratchets. Like, one of them dug into my arm and like cut my arm. I have a scar on my back from where like the bottom of a gate dug into my back.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's like, it's gnarly. Like, I've got so many like scars and injuries just from doing the ring.
Yeah. So with that in mind, Bring Me Pro, that is, got a little game for you.
Okay.
The game that I've got a title for. It's just, can Vicky remember the name of her shows?
Oh no! Oh no! My memory's so bad.
So to date, there have been 10 volumes.
Oh god! Oh god!
And also other shows that happened under the Bring Me Pro banner.
Yes.
Like, I'm not asking for an order. I was originally asking for an order, but I'm not asking for an order.
Okay.
Like, what are the ones you can remember, like names of?
If
any.
I hope I don't get shot for this because I'm terrible. Volume 1 it was activation.
Yes.
I know that. I think Volume 2 was can the referee count to 3 or can the ref count to 3.
Volume 3, but
Volume 3. Damn. Volume 2.
It's a very bad pun.
I probably came up with that one.
Sorry.
If I had an indication of what it like looks like, what the graphics look like.
It was in February.
In February. Love Bomb. No, that was this year. Grapple Times Day. Grapple Times Day. Yeah. Volume 4 was Emo Hunt? One of them was Emo Hunt.
Emo Hunt's 4.
Yes. Emo Hunt. Volume 5.
So before Volume 5, there's other things that happened.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like the camp show, or like.
It was an outdoor show. I'm pretty sure it was an outdoor show. The Friars?
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah, the
okay, the Friars. Got it.
Then there's not a volume show next.
Not a volume show.
Yeah.
Oh god. What, a show that wasn't a volume show?
It's a show, but not a volume.
Wasn't Kent Life. No, couldn't have been Kent Life.
That's after this one.
After this one?
Yeah.
Friars, Kent Life. Wasn't Pride, because that was this year. God. I literally do not know. I haven't got a clue.
So it's Pick Your Poison.
Pick Your Poison. Oh. I'm gonna get shot for that one.
Because I went to the other one, the second version of that, but
yeah. That's why, because it doesn't have a bloody volume.
Yeah. But I originally wrote down as Volume 5 Picky Poison. But
I did that intentionally because I knew I'd get quizzed on it one day.
So you mentioned it already. Kent Life was next.
Yes.
Following that, Volume 5.
Volume 5. That. It was after the emo hunt, wasn't it? Oh, God.
I shouldn't write dates down, but if I'm correct, I believe it was the last one of 2024 or 2023. I don't know.
2023. Oh, okay. So it was a Christmas one.
I think it was towards the end of the year.
So it was a
maybe
Christmas one.
Wait, no. Let me. I think it might be in October 2024.
October.
I think. I didn't write dates down. I should have done.
I don't know. I think I wrestled on that one, but I can't. I can't remember what it was called.
It was called 365.
365. Yeah, I remember that now.
I think it's probably for that celebrate year anniversary of the
Yeah,
company.
that was our anniversary show, and that's the one I didn't remember. We had a cake.
Yes.
And then some people in the locker room did some very, very naughty things to the cake. They rearranged some letters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So after we have Volume 6.
Volume 6.
Yes.
That was a Christmas show, wasn't it? I think.
I believe so. Got the name of the time away.
I don't remember what the Christmas show was called at all.
No.
No.
It was Throwdown in Tinseltown.
Ah, now it rings a bell. I remember doing the Tinseltown match. That's what I remember from that, but I don't remember the show.
Okay, you were 7.
7?
Yes.
God.
Volume 7.
Honestly. It all blurs to me. It just goes
Yeah.
into a blur. Was it an actual volume or not?
It was actual volume.
Volume. God, Volume 7.
Once again, I believe in February.
That was Love Bomb.
Yes.
Yes. Love Bomb. Got it.
Volume 8.
Volume 8. That's the one that's just happened, I think. No?
It's been a bit before.
Been a bit before. Okay.
This is a bit before this one, yeah.
Volume 8. Oh, God.
There's at least 2 more volumes since that show.
Jesus. No, one of them's Pick Your Poison, but it's not this one. I don't know. I literally don't know.
It's A Fool's Game.
A Fool's Game. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Following that, we have Volume 9.
Volume 9. Right. I think this is the one where Is this the one where I said I was leaving?
I can't remember.
When my heart was broken. I can't remember.
Maybe.
I think so.
Now.
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember.
It's a CD, like music.
Oh, now that's what I call wrestling.
Yes.
There you go.
After this, we have another camp show.
Yep.
Which was at.
Well, it was an outside show. Kent Life, right?
No,
Friars.
That was way before.
Friars.
Way before.
Oh God.
This is a different one. I think it's the most recent one you've done outside. I think.
Outside. Oh, that's the Ear of Pride.
Yes.
Yeah.
Following that was the one I was at.
Pick Your Poison.
Yes.
There you go. That was my first time emceeing.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I technically did a little bit of Ear of Pride,
Mm-hmm.
but then first indoor show emceeing.
Yeah.
Was Pick Your Poison.
So I think now the most recent show.
Yeah.
That you've done. In BritWres, Volume 10. I believe it was Halloween themed.
Silence of the Lambs.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah.
And of course, upcoming Volume 11.
Yeah.
Which is the upcoming show.
We're in December. I know that.
Mm-hmm. Has Ryan Curran wearing a totally not edited Santa hat?
Something about a list, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there's something list.
Who's on the grapple list?
I'm gonna get kicked out of Bring Me Pro Wrestling. Thinking about you don't even know what's going on.
I might cut this. It depends how they're feeling.
It's fine.
Just to kick the show. Why? Because
if I get kicked out of Bring Me Pro Wrestling, you know why.
So 5 questions I have for this as well, which are follower based ones. So I submitted questions from people who follow the account and stuff.
Okay. Oh, you got some questions.
Yeah.
I didn't think anyone actually. That's good.
I mean,
Okay.
people not necessarily normies, like they're wrestlers
Oh,
who've asked.
damn.
So from Champagne Charlie,
All right, Shampers.
who was the previous guest on the studio podcasts, who I know I'm releasing it. It's coming soon. Everyone's asked, I know.
Real soon.
What is your favorite match to watch?
now I'm going to expose myself for not being an actual wrestling fan. I don't know really, to be honest. Like I just enjoy wrestling in general. There's not one match I can really pinpoint. And like, yes, that may make me seem like I'm not a big wrestling fan. I'm not really into wrestling, whatever. I prefer doing wrestling and being at indie shows than actually watching. Yeah, not to say I haven't watched wrestling. I have watched wrestling. I'm just not very good at retaining information.
Fair.
That's my issue.
And one more I have here as well from Peter Miller, who again I'm sure you know.
Hello, Mr. Mustache Man.
Shout out.
Mustachio.
Do you ever struggle? This is quite a deep one as well, actually.
Oh.
Do you ever struggle being in a male-dominated field?
Yes. Yes. I've had many issues. I've had many arguments. Yeah, I'm aware there is a huge difference. I'm aware there's a huge divide. Like there is, and even in the modern day, there still is. Yeah. Like, and you know, and I'm not like dumb. Like I'm not being funny. Like every time I wrestle a guy, I know it's not realistic. I know that it's not, it's not believable in a sense. Mm-hmm. That's why I do the stupid gimmicks I do. But it's like I just do it for fun. I just enjoy it. And in my head, I don't see why it has to be so deep, Like, I understand if I was in like a boxing match and I'm with like a guy and, and they're like built like a brick house, I can understand why people would be a bit uncomfortable and like, oh, whatever. But the way that I wrestle and the way that I do things is so that I add that little bit of comedy aspect to it. So people can take away the reality, they can take away the realness, they can just enjoy the story, they can enjoy the moment. And it's like, I do things in a way that is to make it more fun, and I think it should be fun. And I think that people should believe, that you can do whatever you want to do and you can have a chance, you can wrestle, Like, and like, it's very rare that I ever meet like a male wrestler who makes me feel like I'm small or makes me feel like I can't wrestle with them. Like I've had a few who are like, oh, I don't know, and is this not believable? And I'm like, it's just not that deep. Like, no. If you do it in the right way, it's not that deep.
No, it's not.
That's the way I see it. Mm-hmm. So yeah, there is a divide, and I'm aware, but I don't pay much attention to it, to be honest. It's my bread and butter. Intergender is my bread and butter.
That's fair.
I've been doing it since day one. Like when I went to my first ever wrestling session, I was the only female, and that's the way that it's been.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, that is all we have time for.
Oh, what a shame. I was having fun.
One more thing. What are like your social medias? People follow you at and stuff like that.
Vicky Two Thumbs on Instagram. The Protege on Instagram. Vicky Two Thumbs on Facebook. I don't go on Twitter, but I do have a Twitter account, The Banshee. But you will never see me post on it.
In that merch stores, anything like that, or
you can buy my merch at shows. Thank you very much.
Fair enough. Well, that has been all for this. I've been joined by the wonderful Vicky Two Thumbs.
Thank you very much.
I've been Dan Peter Parisi, and this has been bidding you good night.
Thank you very much. Bye.
I've always been a vampire.